So again, thank you. Thank you for accepting our invitation. So Myla, so with me is Myla Aligado again from City Skylink. And we are delighted to have our representatives from Torre Lorenzo, di ba? So we have Sir Dennis Ryan Almuete, the broker network head for Torre Lorenzo. And of course, Jeff Parial, our broker network manager. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Yeah. And so we just have some questions about Torre, specifically for Torre Lorenzo, no? Kasi we want to, ayun nga, we would like to share it with our prospects, with our existing investors and clients. We want them to really know more about your company kasi I'm sure yung mga clients namin nararamdaman nila yan na gusto namin. I will admit it, but gusto namin si Torre because na-experience namin personally, nakikita namin yung mga deliverables. So, we want you to personally, tell us more about it. Yung kumbaga, coming from the developers, talaga, side, di ba? We want to learn more about it. So, yun, sir. First question is, yun nga, if you can tell us more about Torre Lorenzo, when was it established? And yun nga po, at the same time, sino po yung mga founders for Torre Lorenzo?
Right. So basically, our story, that story of Torre Lorenzo, started in the late 1990s when our president and CEO, si Tomas Lorenzo, in one of his trips abroad, he saw the lack of student housing in the Philippines, the lack of options for student housing in the Philippines, and that's what's actually inspired him to put up Torre Lorenzo to provide a better option for the students and, of course, the parents.
So, sir, bata pa si sir.
Yes.
Was he studying abroad? That's why he saw that difference?
I believe so, or baka one of his trips abroad.
Pero kailan talaga nag-start? 90s?
90s, yes. Late 90s, 1999. Actually, this year, we are celebrating our 25th year. The 25th year of Torre Lorenzo Development Corporation.
Bago pa lang talaga.
Bago pa lang. Very young. But again, over the course of those 25 years, we've done a lot of projects already. And yun nga, as our CEO and President Tomas Lorenzo always says during his speeches, you judge us by not by the project we just delivered, but by the project we delivered 25 years ago. O yung first project namin. Balikan nyo, silipin nyo yung first project namin. And you can really see the quality and the upkeep that we do with all our projects to really maintain it kung anong quality as when we first turned it over to you.
Sir, pwede mo ba kami bigyan na idea kung ano yung pinakauna talagang project?
Yes, okay. So the first project of Torre Lorenzo, we started with Torre Lorenzo 1. It's at the corner of Taft Avenue and Pio Campos Street. So yun yung unang-una natin.
Kahilera yun ng Lasal.
Hilera ng Lasal.
This is the one with the Starbucks.
The one with the Starbucks. So yung famous Starbucks. First Starbucks in, Taft Avenue. Vito Cruz, Taft
The one
Avenue.
with the Starbucks sa kanto, yung malapit katabi ng Rizal.
Tapos, Coliseum. Okay, that was the first.
Was the first. Oo.
Anong mga in-offer nyo doon, sir, na unit type?
Well, we offered studio and one-bedroom units doon sa ating Torre Lorenzo 1.
Ilang floors siya dati, sir, nung mga 30 rin?
Mga 30 rin. Oh.
Yung pala yung pinaka-first. And then, the next one, doon pa din.
The next one was Torre Lorenzo, also along Taft Avenue. And then we branch out also to, we have Torre Central, the one close to UST naman.
Okay.
And of course, we have Torre Lorenzo Loyola here in Katipunan. For those living in the south, we also have Torre Sur. That one naman is beside the Perpetual Help in Las Piñas.
Meron pa ng Las Piñas. So sir, from from Lasal to UST, talagang doon na kayo nagkaroon ng brand na university condos talaga.
Yes, so premium university residences.
Okay. So premium siya. So sabihin natin, hindi naman kayo talaga yung pioneer sa university, tama ba?
Hindi siguro, but I'd like to think na we really elevated premium university living for students in for the in the area.
Kayo yon, kayo yung nag-set nung ganong standard.
I'd like to think we really set the bar, ano?
I believe so.
Oo, di ba? So, Myla, any...
In what ways does Torre Lorenzo differentiate itself from other developers in terms of design, amenities, and overall quality?
Well, siguro unlike other developers, as siguro nga we are a boutique developer, we're not as big as the other developers. But that's the beauty also of having a developer that's not as big because we're more flexible. We really listen to what our clients, our students, of course, sila yung kliyente namin eh. So the feedback of what they need really comes from them. So I'd like to think that every new development na ginagawa namin is an improvement over the last, judging from the feedback also that we get from our clients.
Okay. So, ganun yun na maintain yung high standard. No?
So we really make it a point to push the bar and keep on improving. Kung anong kailangan talaga ng students, like for example, we have a security system in place na talagang, this is for the peace of mind naman of the parents. Meron tayong RFID system that notifies the parents na kunwari their kids pass through the gates of Torre Lorenzo. Notify ang parents through an SMS message that their kids have already logged in. So even if the parents are kunwari abroad or as a probinsya, they have that peace of mind na, nakauwi na yung anak ko.
Yeah.
Ganda. Siyempre, matatakot ka, di ba? Security is one of
Yes.
the reason why people are buying condominiums also. And kumbaga mas prefer nila na their sons and daughters are living in a secure community. Kasi alam naman natin, madaming anong tawag doon, yung mga dormitories, yung mga bahay-bahay lang na dormitories sa mga, kasi yun naman ang uso dati. Aminin natin, di ba? Pero ngayon, talagang they would prefer something, a property na mas nakikita nila yung security.
Or ang laki na nga ng generation right now compared before. They have this option.
Yeah. Tapos, I believe your projects are also pet-friendly.
So, in fact, here sa in our newest project, Torre Lorenzo Loyola, we actually have a pet park, a paw park. So it's really pet-friendly and we really cater to the needs of the students.
So parang sir, kung gano'n, parang hindi lang din siya talaga for students. Pwede rin siya for small families or startup families, no?
That's correct. Yung talaga, those are one of the options for the projects of Torre Lorenzo. Aside from being the premier condos for universities, I mean, of course, we cater to the startup families also and to yung mga young couples here in Manila. Tsaka in other parts of the Philippines as well.
Kasi yung location din naman, malapit din sa offices. Are very accessible sa mga offices. Kaya pwede siyang maging maging feasible for office workers also. So it can be a good option as a yung middle house.
Yes.
No? Pwede siyang ganun. Pwede ganun siya.
In fact, if I may share, what I normally tell our brokers when we brief them, of course, alam ko, we know that the brokers focus on, other properties. Some focus on house and lots, iba Roland. But when I tell them, please include us in your portfolio. Baon nyo lang kami. Because definitely, you will come across an investor na kunwari hindi gusto yung Roland na binibenta mo, but that investor has money, just needs somewhere to place their investment. And what I normally say is, what could be a better investment? Na condominium that's beside a university. Na alam mo, 24/7, you will not be lacking ng students that want to rent your unit. And that's kumbaga year-round. And every year, there are new students coming in. So hindi ka talaga mawawala ng tenants wanting to lease out your unit.
So good source talaga of passive income, no? Kung if you are an investor.
And basically, right now, lahat ng universities and colleges all over the Philippines all are reputable right now. So kahit saan ka pumunta,
Right.
there will definitely be a student there, meron somewhere na gustong mag-aral doon. So talagang dire-diretso lang.
So, ang experience niya, sir, kahit sabihin mo malapit lang siya sa Lasal or sa Ateneo or sa UST, hindi lang talaga tiga UST or tiga Lasal yung mga nagre-rent.
Ano talaga, it's really a mixed bag. Lalo na for our, the one we have in, the one near UST sa Torre Central. Kasi diba it's near the U-Belt. So it's really a mixed bag. Marami talagang students from different universities.
Cutting yung commute from an hour to
Right.
15 minutes is a big, That's why, tawag dito, it was just an example nga, 3 weeks ago by our CEO na, we have tenants here that are living just in Marikina.
Lapit.
Surprisingly, parang you wouldn't be, diba? Parang you would believe na, talaga, ang lapit lang ng Marikina from here. Pero still, because of yung traffic and because they want to save yung time nila, they rather, stay nearer dun sa school.
I think that extra 1 hour in bed is a lot for the students.
For the students, correct.
For them to study.
For to study.
Instead of nandun lang sa traffic. Yes.
going school and everything, the commute talagang
So, sir, what other amenities siguro that you offer in Torre Lorenzo that sets you apart also from
For this is for all our projects naman, we have, of course, our swimming pool, we have the gym, we have the conference rooms for the students. So when they have friends over or their classmates over, hindi na nila kailangan dalhin to their units. They can actually just stay sa baba. They can study sa baba. So ano naman yon? Those amenities are available across all Torre Lorenzo projects.
Kumbaga default na siya. I mean, all our study areas are probably bigger compared to other na offered ng ibang developers.
Right. No.
So talagang
Tapos parang nabalitaan ko pa, parang per building, iba-iba yung sets nyo of amenities. Tama ba ako? Lalo na for Torre Loyola.
Yola, almost, may distinction. May distinction.
May mga slight differences per building.
Pero the purpose is yung pinaka-basic pa rin for them to have their own space or a space for the group for them to study and and parang share yung mga ideas nila and do meetings.
And siguro basically na once they're here already, hindi na nila kailangan lumabas. Everything is here already. They have a gym.
Yes.
They have that swimming pool and yun nga, when they have classmates over, hindi nila kailangan pumunta anywhere else. Hindi rin kailangan sa unit nila. There's a place downstairs.
Pwede ka nga mag-dance practice, di ba? Kasi like in di ba? Torre, three Torre. Di ba? Parang kahit magpa-dance practice ka, pwede. Kasi meron silang area for
Very
for
premium
practices.
yung amenity ni Torre. And coming from the pandemic, lahat naman tayo siguro we've realized na hindi lang basta-basta yung for you a place to stay home. I mean, yung health mo is very healthy pagdating sa So, yeah, it's all taken to consideration for all the projects of Torre Lorenzo.
And seeing the model units also, parang napansin ko, medyo mas mataas yung mga ceiling heights nyo, mas wider yung mga units nyo. Yeah, it's mas square nga yung dating na you won't feel na parang kang suffocating.
Hindi cramped. Especially the bathrooms. I mean, we take pride on that.
Yeah.
Na yung mga bathrooms namin are not like box lang inside another unit. So it's really a space for you to do your thing.
Diba?
And then you also have intercom, right?
Yes. Yes. So
Easy.
Para if you have visitors, you don't have to go down.
One thing that kasi na gusto rin ni CEO namin is for yung number one sa list talaga niya is yung security for all the residents. Gusto niya may peace of mind din. Like, yun din kasi nararamdaman at pag nasa bahay siya, dapat ganun din yung mga nararamdaman ng tenants and residents ng mga nasa project.
So bagay, almost all kasi na nakatira dito is mga minor. Oo.
Okay.
And then, how does Torre Lorenzo maintain the high standard of its properties to ensure upscale living experience sa residents?
Well, si Torre Lorenzo has its own property management. No? So the good thing and the advantage of that is, it's tailor fit to every project that we build. So, and like what Denny said earlier, we listen to our clients. So we adjust accordingly kung ano yung kailangan, and we remove certain rules kung hindi kailangan. So that's how we very particular yung company when it comes to maintaining their condos. No? So talagang wala kang makikitang project ni Torre Lorenzo that was even built a couple of years back na talagang mukha na siyang luma. So very very particular kami with that.
Add ko lang din, tanong ko lang, yung property management nyo is in-house or third party?
It's in-house.
It's our
In-house,
same branch, same managed by the same company.
Okay. At least, kasi importante yun sa na nalalaman nila.
That's why it's immediate na na-address yung mga issues.
Right.
Pagka meron yung condo, yung mga tenants would be, adjusting to a certain rule. Mabilis na adjust ni Torre Lorenzo or na-address yung issues because of that, because we control the property management. So,
Okay, so apart from other developers, in terms of offerings and services, what sets you apart, Parial, from others in terms of offerings and services?
Ano ba?
well, I would say that it's it's a more of a personal approach for Torre Lorenzo. Not like yung iba kasi based on their there's a pattern for them. Pero for Torre Lorenzo, like I said, catered talaga sila for all the needs. And whenever a certain project is presented to you, makikita mo naman kung ano yung services na since we are probably like a smaller company compared to the other ones, yung pagiging boutique developer namin has an advantage in keeping yung connection ng developer and client relation. Yun lang naman yung
Oo nga. Parang evident naman yun.
And siguro you've experienced also whenever you go to the projects, parang resort yung mga tao. They always greet you, they always say hi, they always, so very, very warm lahat ng personnel. Ganun yung ine-establish natin.
Yeah. Parang nga.
And then also, we heard this ramp. Could you provide us some overview about this rental assistance management program?
Basically, our rental assistance management program is your stress-free and worry-free solution para dun sa mga may units, kunwari living abroad or living in the provinces na I don't have someone who will manage o wala akong kilala na broker or agent na makakapagpakita ng unit ko. So basically, it's it's an in-house team that's handling ramp. You just do it in 4 easy steps. You just register your unit, you submit all the documents and pay the fees to ramp. Tapos si ramp na will take care of all the viewings, pati tripping ng unit mo. Tapos ang 4th step nun, even the contracts, si ramp will take care of everything. So talagang stress-free and worry-free for the unit owner. Ang 4th step nun is you would just wait for the deposit sa yung bank account.
Okay. So, sir, para lang may idea kami din, at saka so we can share to our clients. Usually, yung fees niyan is, enrollment fee for the...
There's an enrollment fee for ramp, a one-time enrollment fee for ramp. And then, the 1 month na, the standard naman. The standard.
Yeah, per contract na siya, gano'n.
So, kayo din po ang nagsiset ng standard ng kung magkano ang rental rate within the building. Yung ganda doon.
Yes. Oo.
At least it's gonna be more parang competitive for everyone.
Yes, oo. Kasi minsan yun ang mahirap sa rental Pag may-ari, talagang ibabagsak presyo niya Pero at least kung may gano'n, nasiset yung standard na ito yung current rental rate. 'Diba? Yun ang yun ang mahirap pag
There's a benchmark na sinusundan ng ano. Yeah.
And yun nga, siguro yung progression din ng rental on a yearly, at least pare-parehas kayong nakikinabang.
But do you also check the units after, kunwari, 1-year contract for renewal? Do you...
Yes, or so.
Especially if it's enrolled sa ramp, I mean, kasama yun sa services. Yeah.
And even the kung kumisira, you din diretso.
Yes, part of the responsibility ni ramp is to really take care of the upkeep of the unit also.
As if the client was here. Yeah, parang ganun yung dating.
Okay. So, yan yung mga concern kasi ni client na, baka may masira sa unit ko. So, ang din yan, sir, pwedeng i-fully furnish ni client at ring bare? Or
Yes, pwede. Pwede both. Pwedeng both.
So they fall na lang on the different levels na lang kung fully furnished yan, kung unfurnished. So that's where the categories come in.
Okay. So that's nice.
Even for the parking, no?
Even for the parking.
Even for
yes.
the parking.
Okay. Sige.
So, what prompted the decision to offer bigger units now? And how does this cater to the needs of the students and their families?
For the options of course, there will always be yung mga demand for different preferences ni clients. So, right now, we are getting mixed requests for bigger units because na-in-love na sila sa projects. Kaso, of course, we started with a small one. So, ngayon, gusto na nila maging residential. So, of course, we're like yun nga sabi, adjustable. So, we're more flexible to suggestions. So, we're opening some projects in the near future that will be catering to bigger ones. So, hopefully soon, of course, we'll tell you guys all about
Hopefully soon, we'll get to experience the bigger units. Oo nga, very soon. Will this be the first one? Just in case.
It will be. And it's going to be a limited type of a project na kasi very limited lang yung units. Tapos would be very, very interesting for the investors to see.
Sir, if this is a bigger unit, how many units are there in a floor usually?
We're probably looking at mga 4 to a floor. Yes. Very small lang siya. Very I don't want to say na small pero very intimate more siya. At least hindi siya masyado hindi high density type.
Right.
Hindi na kayo magkakakitaan ng mga kapitbahay mo talaga.
Posibleng hindi na.
Most likely, this will be, sir, it will have its own lobby rin, most likely. Ganun
A different amenity siya from I don't know if I could I could speak without divulging too much information. But it's going to be different lobby siya. Totally different siya. From the previous. Pati yung amenities niya.
Independent building siya.
Independent building. Okay. That's exciting. So, we'll look forward to that naman, yung ganung concept ni Torre Lorenzo na kung paano nyo naman siya i-deliver. I'm sure challenge din yun sa inyo kasi first time na bigger units, no?
Yes. Pero rest assured that it's going to be, paring, syempre, nandun pa rin yung namin, yung quality.
Right.
Nandun pa din yung hospitality ng Torre Lorenzo will still be there. Tsaka, yung brand will still be there, hindi mawawala.
We're very confident that we can still deliver the same quality that Torre Lorenzo has been known for.
So yun, lastly sir, looking ahead, aside from the bigger units developments for the potential buyers, ano pa yung what else can we look forward to regarding dun sa mga upcoming projects ng Torre?
You want to
No? You go ahead.
Ikaw na. Para you get Van a little excited with their upcoming projects.
We're launching we're launching technically about 3 projects this year. So one is the purely residential unit nga, which is going to be limited, and we're going to be opening another project naman with of course we'll go back to our roots, which is yung university So it's going to be in the U-Belt area in Manila. Mm. Tapos, yung third, ano bang
Yeah,
i-mention?
in Davao. Yeah.
In Davao is yung Crown. Crown. So, tawag dito, the Crown has started mga LOIs natin for already. But for the other two, Crest project. For the Crest. And then for the other two projects, very soon now, we're looking at third and fourth quarter of this year for the launches. So, yun.
Kayo lang yata ang developer na maraming launches.
This year.
Pansin ko.
Yes. Actually, medyo talagang this year sila gustong mag-open ng mga projects.
Kasi to be honest, there's still really a lot of demand for student housing.
Yes. And siguro kasi, ubos na yung existing inventory nyo. That's why you have to launch. Yeah, dun parang minsan kasi dun yung masusukat. Diba? If you need to launch or you need to dispose the existing inventories, diba?
It's kumbaga, sige, parang sabihin natin na siya, parang long-awaited release na ng mga projects.
Actually, the U-Belt area has been long awaited by the brokers and clients as well.
Sobra.
Yung clients of our old Torre Central, the one-year UST nga, they've been requesting
They've been asking.
Wala bang part 2 to? Wala bang sequel? Dami talaga naghahanap.
Sila na nga yung nag-o-offer ng mga land nila in around Metro Manila.
Para develop nyo.
Para lagyan ng Torre Lorenzo project.
We've diba, visited that area. May mga clients din kami nang dinala doon Yung pangang may mga
sayang, wala na.
Kaya nga sabi ko sa'yo, lahat ngayon ng colleges and universities, dati you would think merong big 3, may big 4. Ngayon, any college, any university is reputable and has demand already for students and will be demanding their own units also for them to be nearer to the campuses or to the schools.
Tsaka iba na rin kasi yung generation ngayon. Iba na yung demand sa school, iba yung generation, di ba? So, siguro kaya mas nagiging in demand din.
Iba na rin yung requirements ng students ngayon as compared to what it was 20-25 years ago.
Yung convenience din kasi talaga.
Tama na sa consideration every time that they look at the school. Sama na.
Ngayon, automatically, pag first year college, hinahanapan na nila ng ng dorm. Dati kasi hindi naman, dati uwi ka sa bahay.
Mga clients, ganyan na rin yung mga hinahanap nila talaga. Right now, dapat tagal na akong nagkumuha dyan. Narinig ko na yun before, pero hindi ko pinansin. So now,
fortunately for them, we have 3 new projects that we're launching this year.
just like for the Quezon City project. Pagdating nung enrollment, biglang they were in a hurry to get a unit, to grab a unit. And
yung iba 2 weeks before enrollment, I'm gonna get a unit. I want to move in 2 weeks. Mga ganun yung mga request nila.
And they want it turned over. What do I need to do para ma-turn over na yung unit para pag nag-start yung school, magamit na nila.
So sir, bilang binibenta nyo talaga university projects, dahil yan yung route nyo talaga. Sa tingin nyo, anong level pa lang ng anak nila dapat kumukuha na sila for either for their personal use, for investment eventually, kasi may purpose naman talaga di ba?
Siguro the best time to buy a Torre Lorenzo unit was yesterday. The second best time is today,
But it's not gonna be late tomorrow.
It's not gonna be late tomorrow.
It's not late tomorrow.
I guess with any age naman, what I'm trying to say siguro is with any age, with any stage, yun nga sinasabi ko, I'd like to believe that our target market is very wide. Basta the client is capable. Like any stage Like for example, a couple in their 20s, 25, or late 20s, they have kids na mga preschool. What we normally tell them is, buy a unit now, tapos have it rented out, self-liquidating unit nyo. When the time comes na kailangan na ng anak nyo, fully paid na yung unit nyo. So
it's yours
na. Your kid gets to use it for free. After mag-aral ng anak mo, you can have it rented out again, or pwede mo ibenta. For those naman na talagang, just want to park their money or investment somewhere na safe, na alam nilang hindi mawawala ng tenants. Again, what could be a better investment than sitting next to a gold mine of students na hindi nawawala ng students year-round.
Share ko lang din, kasi narinig ko lang din to sa mga ibang co-parents ko. Parang yung ibang parents, nagpo-pool din sila. Especially for, kunwari pool of funds sila. Kasi parang kung magkakaibigan na yung yung mga anak nila at an early age. Tapos eventually, either looking forward, magkakasama pa rin sa ibang school. They invest into a unit also. Na mag-pool ng funds. Para daw sama-sama na sa isa.
I mean,
Bata.
ganun talaga. I mean, us Filipinos, we value yung family. So, at a very early stage, nagpa-plan na talaga sila. I mean, iniisipan mo na nga kagad gusto, hindi, magiging sundalo to, magiging police to. So, di ba, why not put those things in place, di ba?
Yes, true.
Ayusin mo na, i-secure mo na.
Especially for Filipinos, family education is very important, lalo na sa mga anak. Yun nga, nagliligawan pa lang kayo. Our kids, Ateneo, Lasal, pinag-iisipan mo na kung saan mo
Naisipan mo na,
papag-aralan.
correct.
So, why not also start now with di ba, where they will stay.
So, kaya nga, it's not late pa tomorrow.
It's not late.
Tomorrow.
And there are really so much advantages. There's so many advantages talaga of getting a property near universities talaga. Tsaka kung guaranteed passive income, talagang di mo na, no-brainer na talaga yun. Ito na, sabi nga ni Sir Dennis di ba? All year round, continuous, even after you use it. Iba naman ang
I'm sure ikaw with City Sky, di ba? At alam mo na yan. I mean, talagang hindi na yan hindi na yan walang paltos yan for income. Talagang it will help you. It will help you.
Kaya yata schools na yung nag-branch out ngayon.
Ikaw ba yung baka
Oo. Big business
Oo.
Diba? Kasi
Correct.
nilalapitan na nila yung mga condos.
Yeah. Oo,
Kasi
totoo.
you'll see schools in Makati area
Right.
na wala
Oo.
naman talaga doon
Yes.
dati. But
Right.
of course, with the daming population, tapos yung mga estudyante, di ba, padami ng padami.
Oo.
Branching out na rin.
Tama.
Diba?
Which is I mean, nakakatuwa for the Philippines as a whole na talagang,
Yeah.
di ba? I mean, we're really progressing.
That's nice, yeah. Totoo. So, our kababayans abroad can also invest with Torre Lorenzo, di ba? It's a good investment na hindi na nila kailangan asikasuhin on their own.
Especially with ramp, that would parang isa yan sa mga parang selling points for them. It will help them definitely, especially that they're not here physically to manage their units.
Alam mo, another selling point we tell our OFWs or kababayans abroad. Siguro, some kasi ang ginagawa pa rin is they send money here, di ba? So ang sinasabihan naman namin is, buy a unit. Buy a unit here. Para, number one, it becomes self-liquidating, Tapos eventually, that unit will take care of, the finances. Baka kailangan hindi mo na magpadala.
Yeah.
If you're based in the States, that unit could be, kung ano yung pinapadala mo dapat, yun yung for the family sa Philippines. Pwede na yun.
Oo nga.
That would be something na imbis na pera nga, you're giving them a livelihood na here.
Oo.
True.
Tapos you can focus naman on what you're doing abroad with your own family. Kasi yun nga yung mga Filipinos extended family
Extended family,
hanggang
oo.
tito, hanggang kay tita, hanggang kay kuya. Tutulungan mo sila hanggat kaya mo. So with investing, what Dennis said, it can
Parang
be
binigyan mo
something.
na sila ng livelihood nila without, hindi mo
Instead
na
of
iniisip
giving
ng
them
monthly.
money lang.
Oo. Na hindi mo rin, tama. At least they are responsible also for the unit. Make sure na maayos pa yan, di ba? To check it out, di ba? Ganyan. Oo nga, no? Yun na yung monthly amount.
monthly, oo.
Yung monthly
Di ba kasi, di ba, padala ka ng padala every month.
And hindi naman sa walang napupuntahan, pero syempre at least man lang, if na-turnover na for example yung unit na yon at may rental na, somehow, pwede na yung tumulong with them. Di ba?
Plus capital appreciation over time.
Oo.
Di ba?
Sumasabay sa taas ng renta, di ba? Sa demand, di ba? Ng
Kaya sa padala nila, bilhin na lang kayo ng unit. And
Tama.
Pag tangible.
pag tangible, of course.
pag tangible. So, any words that will encourage our either kababayans or fellow Filipinos to ano. Not only Filipinos naman eh. We can also sell to foreigners, but ano, kumbaga parang Torre Lorenzo talaga is the best choice for passive, ano.
Well, if you'd be interested in any Torre Lorenzo project, you can always contact Van. Like I said, the quality and the assurance for your investment will not go to waste for Torre Lorenzo.
Yeah, we can attest to that. Highly recommended naman talaga si Torre Lorenzo. So thank you very much, Sir Dennis. Thank you, Sir Jeff. Thank you for this opportunity. So again, thank you very much for watching our City Skylink. Keep it up with City Skylink until our next podcast session. Thank you.